Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is TJ. Thank you guys for joining. And if you're new, you're tuning in to FOREIGNFX. So today I'll be going over my FTMO two-step challenge account. So this statistic report is my phase 1, which I have complete the phase 1. That's backward, but let's move on. So the account was started on July 13, 2026, and I passed August 17, 2026. So the profit target was $1,000, which we achieved. My win rate was 37%. Now my win rate is very low. My system is a low win rate, high return. So on a daily basis, I would risk 1% on a trade, and I have two types of entry. So I have a visual entry and I have a buffer entry. So being that I am risking 1% and I'm gonna put two position, I split my position into two, which is 0.5% for that visual entry, 0.5% for the buffer entry. So in total, if I lose, I only lose 1%. So that's how much I risk per trade. On a daily basis, I would risk 2% because I'm looking to take two trades within a day. And the same thing goes for the next trade as well. So I'll have 4 position open for the day. So average profit was $145. Average loss was $61. So being that I am risking $50 per position, I have an average loss limit of $61. So my risk to reward is 2R. So on the challenge account, I was closing out very early, not letting my trade go to the full potential. When I take a trade, I normally go for 10 hours. I know to some person it seems like a home run or a big trade, but it's not. So basically, pip, my take profit is 75 pip, my stop is 7 pip. So that's how it becomes 10R. So max profit was 358, max loss was $202. So looking at longs, I've taken 42 longs, 17 short. So the result is showing that I win more longs than short. So basically, I'm more profitable taking longs over short. So the win rate for longs is 38%. The win rate for short is 35%. Hope I didn't mess that up. So average profit on longs is 160. Average profit on short is 104. Average R return, which is percentage, 2R for longs, 1R for short. So this is the equity curve. I don't know why is it. Oh, that's for long, not the big equity curve that I was looking for. So looking at this, it says result by day. Not really important, so we're not gonna talk about that. And these are the trades that I've taken. So looking at these trades, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 pairs seems to treat me very right. So Euro JPY, GBP USD, AUD JPY, AUD CHF, AUD NZD, AUD USD, CHF JPY, minus GBP JPY. I know for a fact GJ don't treat me right. GJ don't treat me right. Alright, we're not gonna look at those ones that are bad. It's not that important, bro, so that's why I'm not doing it. So FTMO state that I passed the challenge within 21 days, but during the 21 days I was manual trading. So realistically, the algo passed the challenge within 17 days. So before I start using the algo, I was manually trading. Not that I didn't have access to the algo, I was just having some issue, and eventually I got it fixed where I start using it. So average po- pro- average positive day $185. Average negative day $152. I don't know why I stutter. That's crazy. So these are my lot size. All of these lot are basically $50 risk. So boom, made that 100. So you can see I wasn't closing out for my 10R. So when if I go to 10R, I make $500 risking $50. This is not financial advice. I'm just showing you my process of taking trade. You risk what you want to risk, you know. That's not important. That's not important either. And we're at the end. So again, the profit target was passed, and we didn't breach daily loss limit or max loss. Overall, the algo made $1,719. So I was in drawdown of 7%, and the algo made 17%. So yeah, that's the breakdown for phase one of my FTMO 10K challenge. Now I'm asking, stay tuned for part two to see if I pass or I fail. So until next time, I'll see y'all in another one.